So we are now on week 4. Wait, no, we've just finished week 4 and we're doing week 5. This seems to be a bit of a trend where I mix them up, but whatever. Right, so I just want to start this week off by talking about some of the issues I've had, since I don't want to forget talking about them. So the first issue I've had was my left shoulder, which I messaged you about. I reckon I have a feeling it might be to do with my bicep, but I'm not sure. Like at the top, because where it connects to my shoulder, just because it's when I'm going right down to the bottom of the rep. So I reckon I might just start doing warm up exercises with my arm kind of stretched out. Hopefully that will fix it. The other thing I've got is we'll probably need to sort out the rep range on hip thrusts, because the hip thrust machine that I'm using at the gym is it only goes up to 140 kilograms, despite being like a proper steadhead gym. So, and if you go above 140 kilograms, like you are guaranteed to get stuck in that machine because the mechanism to get yourself out just breaks if you go above 140. Even at 140, it's pretty sketchy, so it's pretty shit machine really. If you want to, I'll do barbell hip thrusts, but yeah, I don't know. I'll let you choose. But that's the kind of thing going on with hip thrusts. So at the moment, I've been doing 20 reps with 140. I would have probably done like 180 or something, but I can't. Anyway, so one other thing actually, my body weight, it's kind of plateaued. So I can already see what you're probably going to say is you probably eat more or something like that. It might have not gone up this week because I went away for 2 days and my diet was definitely not great. I didn't actually lose any weight though, which is great because I was definitely expecting to lose a couple kilo, at least a water weight, but I didn't somehow. But yeah, you can have a look at the thing on the sheets. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's just kind of stayed stagnant for 2 weeks. Anyway, I didn't see your review video until after day 2 this week, so my form on these tempo deadlifts that you're looking at right now hadn't really changed. So I'll try and amend that for next week. Anyway, going on to comp squats, they felt really, really good. Just make sure I'm going deep enough though, because knowing me, I think I go quite borderline. So you definitely know more than I do. So just if you don't mind having a look, I did the shots from 3 different angles just so you could get a good idea. So like you're looking at right now, so one behind. Then I did one kind of a little bit like 45 degrees, then 190 degrees compared to myself. Yeah, so yeah, so right, anyway, looking at the bench, my first rep I think would have probably red lighted the 1 rep at RP6, not because it was too hard, just because I went off the chest too quick. So next time, obviously I need to fix that. I think I did have a bit of a breakthrough though, because if you skip to the video to 5 minutes 16, my first set of 3, I didn't open up my chest, and that's what I've been doing so far. It's just not really I've been kind of opening my chest up, but not thinking about it, if you know what I mean. And I hadn't had it open, so you'll see my first set, then my last set, which is set 5. You'll see that I have my chest opened up, and it felt so much stronger. I was slower, like lowering the bar, but I had that much more tension. It was just easier to push up. So it might look harder, but it definitely felt better. Anyway, moving on to deadlifts. So the last thing, I felt very strong compared to last week. Because last week I did 150, this week I did 150 again. So next week I might go up to 155. Yeah, it just felt great. I really need to work on your advice from last week though, because my hips were definitely still going everywhere. Didn't look as good as it should do. I think you were right though, because my arms are probably comparatively short, so I lean over a bit more, which probably doesn't help too much. But they're pushing my knees out and kind of pulling my chest up and pulling my upper back is something I should definitely do. Yeah, I think my only issue I've been having with deadlifts is my balance because I've been having my toes so far out. I'm hopefully that's just a thing that will just kind of fix with just time. I've been pointing them slightly more forward just so I have a bit more balance. So I think I've kind of met a kind of point in the middle. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. No music this week though because I have talked the whole way through the video. I'll probably add some videos of some of my accessories this week though, especially on like the hip thrust and anything else I've been having issues with, just because I think it's probably ripe for me to show you. It's been a while since, well, you haven't seen them since week 1, so I think that'll probably be a good idea. Anyway, yeah. So thank you very much. I'll see you next week.